Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make high quality gifts for Tumblr. Um, it's almost the same thing as making a gift for Twitter, but the sizing is different, the size limit is different, and the settings to keep the good quality of the gift are different too. So um, the limit of the size limit of a GIF on Twitter is 15 MB. Tumblr's is 10, I'm pretty sure. I always try to keep it under 8 MB though, just so I'm 100% sure that the GIF will roll on Tumblr. Because if you post a GIF that is larger than 10, you will be able to post it, but the GIF is gonna be frozen on Tumblr. It's not gonna play, it's gonna be an image. So, should be 100% sure, under than 8 MB is perfect. Okay, I'm gonna post links in the description. Important links like where do I get my PSDs. In case you don't know what a PSD is like a filter that changes the coloring of your GIF. I'm also gonna put a link in the description where to get Photoshop for free, where to get this program that I use to download YouTube videos, links that will show you guys where to get TV shows and movies with high quality for free, and a link showing you guys how to bypass the limit of download from Mega, because Mega allows you to download a certain amount of gigabytes per day if you have the free version. So the video will show you guys how to download more than Mega allows. I'm gonna also post a link showing you guys the gifts that I made using both of these techniques that I'm gonna show you today. Yeah, there's two techniques. They both work perfectly. You just choose whatever works best for you. So yeah, let's get started. I'm not gonna do a very detailed, intense video as I did with the Twitter one, because I teach you guys there like how to set up your Photoshop and everything. So this one I will be more focused on the settings and the sizing, because other than that it's the same as the Twitter tutorial. Just make sure that you open the timeline bar, that is this one. On my Photoshop it says timeline, but on some other Photoshops it says animation. So it's either animation or timeline. You just go on window, and if it's animation it's gonna be on here on the top, and if it's timeline it's gonna be towards the end. Anyway, let's get to it. You go on file. I'm also assuming that you guys already have your video downloaded. Always remember to download a video that is 1080p if it's from YouTube, and if it's a video like from those places that I'm gonna put the link for you guys, they are already in 1080p, like. So just remember to download the highest quality video, episode, or movie that you can. So you're gonna go on import video frames to layers. And I'm gonna use this Taylor Swift video here. I'm gonna open. Okay, so now I'm gonna play the video so I can choose like
Loving him is like driving a new Maserati.
gonna choose this part. Okay. So now I'm gonna delete the frames that I don't need for the GIF. Okay. So now I'm gonna play here to see. Usually I leave I like to make GIFs with 40 frames for Tumblr. Then I'll do this. Okay, 40 frames, then I'm gonna delete the rest of them. Then I come here, select all frames, I'm gonna come here, other, and I'm gonna change to 0.07 seconds. This is the velocity that I like the speed that I like. Okay, so now let's go to the important part. We need to talk about the sizing when it comes to Tumblr. The height doesn't matter, the width matters. So I'm gonna show you guys how does that work. Okay, this is an image explaining you guys how the sizing works. If you're gonna post one GIF, like in each row, the width size has to be 440 pixels. So if you're gonna post a square GIF, is 440 pixels by 440 pixels. But I really like 440 pixels by 550, which is not a square, it's kind of like rectangular, but the width has to be 540 pixels if you're gonna post one GIF in each row. If you're gonna post 3 GIFs in each row, the first one, the width has to be 177 pixels, the next one 178, and the next one 177 again. Again, the height doesn't matter, the width matters. And if you're gonna post 2 GIFs in each row, 268 pixels in a square. Always remember that as a square. If you're gonna post 3 GIFs in a row, they're gonna be rectangular like that, and 2 GIFs in a row, they have to be squares, and 1 GIF per row, it doesn't matter if it's a square or not. What matters is that the width is 540 pixels. Like, it doesn't matter if it's square, rectangular, or any other shape, just make sure that the width is 540 pixels. So, okay, mine is gonna be square, so I'm just gonna come here, square. I'm gonna make sure that this is like centralized and all that. So I'm going okay there. Control Alt I, so we can resize it. 540 by 540. Okay. So now I'm gonna teach you guys the 2 techniques to keep the quality. First, you have to like select all the layers in the corner. You just go like on the first layer, hold shift, go up and select the last layer. And now you're gonna come here and symbol here, go filter, Convert for Smart Filters. And now I'm going to teach you guys the two techniques to keep the quality very nice. So the first one, you go on Filter, you go on Sharpen, Smart Sharpen. The amount you're gonna put 500, and the radius 0.4. And you're gonna click OK. Then you're gonna go on Filter, Sharpen again, Smart Sharpen again, amount 10, radius 10. OK. And from here, now you can just like drag the PSD on top of it. And it's gonna change the coloring, and now you can just save. But before that, I'm gonna show you guys the other technique. Go back so I can show you guys the second technique that I use. So the second technique that I use is an action. If you guys don't know what an action is, it's basically you record a bunch of actions that you're gonna do on Photoshop, and so you don't have to keep repeating that all over again. You just make an action, so you just apply the action and it's gonna repeat those same those same steps that you made without you having to manually do them all over again. You just click once and it's gonna apply to your GIF or image or whatever. So I'm gonna put the link of this action that I'm using in the description. And to load an action, you go you want to make sure that the action tab is open. Window, click on actions, and it's gonna show here. You're gonna go there on those risks, load action. You go where your action is loaded, you just open it and it's gonna load here. This is the action I'm gonna use, all-in-one GIF action. And the action I'm gonna use is this all-in-one sharper. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go there, and you're gonna go on this play thing, play section, and then you're just gonna apply the action to your GIF. This is gonna open and you're gonna put continue, and that's it. Then you can just apply the PSD again and go on export, save for web. And these are the settings that I always use to save my GIFs. Twitter or Tumblr, like these are the same settings. Just make sure that you change them to these. And always make sure that in here it says forever, or your GIF is not going to play forever. It's going to play once and it's going to stop. And we don't want that. So now I play the GIF just to see like how it is. Then you're going to go and save. You will save the GIF in any place that you want to. Save it, and that's it. And you just post it on Tumblr. So this is it. It's very simple, it's very easy. Just make sure you follow these steps to keep the quality, and that's it. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope it helped. And if you guys have any questions, just leave a comment down below. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.